Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our very first episode of News Bites. More in store for 2024. Welcome to News Bites. I'm your host, Mr. Cannon, coming to you straight from the brand new New Code Academy television studio in Hollywood, California. Okay, maybe it's just my spare bedroom, but this is where we create the most awesome, amazing, spectacular news show ever. And of course, hosted by the most amazing newscaster ever. Well, I'll be your one-man news crew for now, bringing you all of the most important information that you, yes you, need to know. We've got some exciting things coming up, but first, let's talk about something we all love, the weather. And since Bosco hasn't signed his contract for this year yet, we have our backup weather dog, Cash, here to bring you this week's weather.
Hey, New Code. Cash here to bring you this week's weather. Will it be nice and sunny where I can go for a walk and play at the dog park? Or will it be rainy where I can go outside for a walk and play at the dog park, but then get to go back to the house and do a big shake when I get home? My humans love when I do that. Well, let's find out. Looks like we will have highs in the 80s all week, with a chance of showers on Saturday morning, and scattered thunderstorms next Wednesday. Other than that, sunny or partly skies the rest of the week. Now that we've got that out of the way, time for me to go and stand by the front door and whimper until my owner gets my leash and takes me for a walk. I love going outside. Bye.
Wow, week 1, and already the show has gone to the dogs. Wow, I sure hope Bosco comes back this season so we can clear the cache. You know, I've heard that his bark is worse than his bite. See what I did there? I made a computer funny. Hey, New Code! Announcer guy, Flash Drive, here with an important announcement. Now I know what you're thinking, 5th through 8th graders. Mr. Cannon, how do I become a super cool newscaster just like you? I know, I wondered the same thing. Well, guess what? You can. That's right, we're looking for future newscasters to help out with this show. If you like to tell stories, love learning about the weather, or even just have a favorite subject you want to share with the school, we need you. Maybe you could be our sports reporter, or you might want to bring us the lunch menu updates, because let's be real, knowing what's for lunch is serious business. What? They eat their lunches at home? Well, that would make for a difficult session now, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe you could bring us a segment showing students fun and exciting things they can make for lunch. Something wild and crazy like, maybe a cheese sandwich? Talk about taking a bite out of learning. So, 5th through 8th graders, if you've got what it takes to be the next star of News Bites, talk to your teacher about how to sign up. We'd love to have you on board. And if you're in grades 1 through 4, don't worry. We will have exciting ways you can get involved in News Bites as well. Coming soon. So remember, take a bite out of learning. Or in my case, a delicious cheese sandwich. Wow, talk about cheesy. And I'm not talking about the sandwich. But before we wrap up today's show, it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Dad Jokes with Don. Yes, it's that time when we share the most groan-worthy, eye-rolling, yet totally awesome jokes that are guaranteed to make you laugh, or at least smile awkwardly.
Welcome to Dad Jokes with Don. Well, since we haven't opened up the activity for student joke submissions yet, I guess I'm gonna have to get the party started. Here goes. Why did the math book look so sad? Because it had too many problems. Okay, how about this one? Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'd let it go. And last but not least, this is my personal favorite. Why did the new code student eat their homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Oh, well, that was terrible. All right, you gotta love the classics, and the oldies are always goodies. Hopefully, you will start submitting some new jokes soon. Mr. Cannon will let you know very soon how to do that. Back to you, Mr. Cannon.
Serious News Guy here with breaking news. This just in. Next week, you will be able to start submitting your own dad jokes for Dad Jokes with Don. Think about it. Record a dad joke while on a boat. Record a dad joke with a goat. Record a dad joke with your family, your friends, or even your siblings. Just remember, all appropriate dad jokes will be aired this season on NewsBYTEs. Keep an eye on your Seesaw pages, or for those of you at middle school, your Canvas dashboard. Start thinking of your best dad jokes today. Well, that's the end of this week's NewsBYTEs. More in store for 2024. Tune in next week when we will find out. Did Flash Drive eat all of his cheese sandwich? Did any 4th through 8th graders sign up to be on the show? Did Basco renew his contract for another season? All of this and more next week on NewsBYTEs. Take a bite out of learning. Knowing what's for lunch is serious business. And I didn't get my prop. I guess I gotta do this all over again. Serious News Guy here with breaking news. This just in. Next week, you will be able to start submitting your own dad jokes for Don. I can't talk today. Okay, let's try it again.
That's pretty funny, wasn't it?
Cheesy.